Yeah, I've got the stream back. Sorry guys. My bad. Yeah, that is such an annoying thing to happen. I don't know what happened, but whatever. Hopefully we get everyone back, so. Thanks, Darth. Yeah, we had 30 viewers, we've dropped down to 6, so hopefully they come back. That'd be good. How annoying. I don't know, Martin. Can I be right that it'll be 2021? Don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Who knows? Yeah, I hope so too, Bug. I hope so too. Yeah, I was going to say, you know, like, they tease the dates, don't they? And it's like something my martial arts instructor used to do to me. And what he'd do is he'd have like this piece of paper, he'd start talking for ages about it, and he'd hand it to me, and just as I was about to grab it, he'd be like, and so what you need to do is look at this. And he just took it back just as I was about to grab it, but it made me want it even more, even though it was just a piece of paper. And that's what Gran Turismo do with their franchise. They, you know, ha 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 ha, you want it, don't you? And they just prick tease you. It drives up sales. We'd all rather the game was perfect. Nobody wants a naff game to be released, and I really would be surprised if Gran Turismo released a naff game. So I think the points are good, yeah. Points are good. Where is Cannibal Coyote? Second star, no, door number 16, awesome. Yeah, that's an interesting thing, isn't it? Who's got what? Just B Racer. Just B Racer. Interesting. Shake off the cobwebs. Ah, it's going to be good racing. Yo, Nick, how's it going? I wonder if you've watched my race edit of the Nations Cup at Spa. It's in my upload section. What did I call it? Can't remember the thumbnail, but yeah, 18-minute video, my first race edit. You should watch it. Give it a like. Awesome. Yeah, basically massive F for the fact that your race win was robbed. Absolutely robbed. I would have been mortified. Absolutely mortified. Yeah, it'd be good if it was 15 or 16 laps or more. Yeah, exactly, Nick. That's the attitude, the silver lining, 100%. And it's not like it's the main FIA. Like, it doesn't matter too much, but I guess I look at it from my perspective. Like, I've never scored 400 points, so you know, I would have been like, no, no. Right, let's go. Wish me luck. I haven't done a slip lap, but we're about to. I'll do a lap on my own first. Good to set a benchmark. Get comfy. Mind you, if R70 pole gives me a tow, I'm not going to say no. Obviously. Cool. I'll take it. I'm gonna need a slip, so. Wide. That's annoying. Interesting. Decent lap. Messed up the first chicane a little bit, but it's alright. See what we can do. Yeah, it's alright. It's not gonna be pole, but it's like a safety benchmark that makes you relax more, because you're not thinking shit, I haven't got my lap up. Just got to pay attention to the people coming through. So yeah, look, a 37.3 from Joe Set. What an animal. A quarter of a second up from the lap that I pulled off in the lobby. And I don't think he had slip. I saw him coming up without, so... Alien! We're up there. We are up there at the moment. Whoa, Jones binned it. Here we go. You know how this is. Oh, Zavisic is probably on a lap. Tyres are cold. Interesting. We're going to send it anyway because we will probably be able to get another lap opportunity in, so we can. Much better line out of there. I wonder if Quinton quits his lap because he's binned it. Yeah, we're up to 10. We're actually quicker than Josette at this point. That's not good. Because Quinton is in the way. Come on, boy! I can't get a lap because Quinton's in a way. I'm too close to him. If he didn't make that mistake coming out of the chicane, then we would have had the space. That's the way it goes. That's the liability you pose with the slipstream thing, and it's why I think Gran Turismo need to just turn slipstream off for qualifying, so that you can all just focus on your own lap kind of thing, you know? It'd be a lot better. A lot better. That's a shame. Yeah, that's a shame, because I mean we've been pushed down to P7 and we were a 10th up on Josette in Sector 1. Yeah, we needed that lap, but we can't expect Quinton to get out of the way. Like, no, he has every right to carry on with the lap he's on. You know, it's arrogant as hell to be like, you're in my way. Really arrogant. We're all on our own laps, you know? Yeah, I could have overtaken him, but it wasn't like the last lap. Oh, for God's sake. Someone's got to go. He's in the way. No. I hate slipstream shit. I really do. It's too unreliable. Far too unreliable. too slow. God's sake. This is why I like to go out. I don't know if it's final lap, it is, yeah. This is why I like to go out and set a benchmark lap straight away. Because if I was just getting tangled up with the slipstream issues and I never got a lap in, I might be somewhere in the bottom 5. It's very disappointing I couldn't get a lap together. Because you just can't control what other people are doing. Quinton couldn't even get out of his own way on that lap. He was all over the place. So, yeah. The track's cracking me up. Yeah, it's going to be fun, Coyote. There's no doubt about it. We could have qualified better. Top 5 easily, but you know, bloody lap. So let's see what we can do at the start, because it's going to be interesting. And we need to make sure we don't have the contact. What side will I be on? I'll be on the outside, which isn't ideal. I'd rather be on the inside, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't think this man is trying the last to first challenge. I don't think he is. If I did the lap I did in the lobby, I would be P5. Yeah, P5, just behind Will. And that was a no-slip lap. So yeah. Ball bags. Absolute ball bags, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be really hard to get up the field. Really hard. You have no HUD? Ah, really? Don't apologise for holding me up. It's qualifying. Like I was saying, it's 50-50. Here's the good. If you haven't hit the like button already, boom, hit it, subscribe, and don't forget to check out my latest upload. And now though, it's not quite 20 BMW wankers, is it? It's one Lexus driver too. You spoiled it, Gio. B-Racer, sorry. Ha! B-Racer spoiled it. Why can't you get your HUD? Bug, right. That sucks. That sucks with balls. Oh dear. It's going to be a good race, Quinton. Thanks, Miro. Cheers, Vancouver. P9's okay, but it definitely should and could have been better. Yeah, just not me. Actually, if you stay on the Quinton, if you stay on this stream, I'll tell you when to turn left and right to avoid people, you know? I'll be your radar for you. So when like P1 to 3 are on your left, I'll be like, turn left, you'll be like, what? And then I'll just drive through. Teamwork. Launch is a big deal, right? Wish me luck, everyone. Let's go. No! Brain fart! False start! Ah! Brain fart. Cold tires. Sight, dude. Ah. Why did he swerve out so wide? Well, that's our race over. Not over, but not a good start at all, is it? Sight's annoying me a lot already. His lag is awful. Don't bring yourself into a top split race with that lag. Penalty. Unbelievable. Why didn't he take the line I just took over that curve? Why did he go wide? That's why I went wide. Why? Why is he in top split? Oh, Zavasic, no, dude. Don't penalty me for that. Ah. How could a race go so badly? I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is one of those, and he hit me again. Why? That was surprisingly uncharacteristic from Luca. Luca's normally super smooth and careful. But yeah, this is one of those races where the heavens opened up and it's like, no, Dealster, this is not your race. Deal with it. Definitely one of those races. That could not have gone worse. Wow, that's gone so bad. I'm just going to turn the chat on. Like it just can't go worse. Who is Luca? Luca Zavasic. It's very unlike Luca to be driving so aggressively. Very unlike him. Normally he's very, very smooth and careful with what he does. But that's not what I'm seeing today. Bad day maybe? I mean, I've just had an awful start. False start, my fault. Contact with Sight. A bit weird. Why did he take a wider line when he was on the inside? And I got penalised for that. Not really my fault. Zavasic, definitely not my fault. Spinning here, my fault. It's not my race, guys, sorry. Next one will be better. He just lost the rear, like he was just being unusually messy with his driving. I don't know why. He normally isn't. He's normally really smooth and careful. That's the important thing. Like, I've gone full dingus on the start and losing the rear on that left-hander over the hill. But Psych and Zavasic was just adding insult to injury. It really was. Absolutely ridiculous. It's annoying because this will affect our DR quite badly. Well, I hope not as well, man. Like, the thing is, I blame myself because if I didn't get the false start, I wouldn't have got tangled up with any of that. So I'm going to blame myself here, to be honest. Williams B Racer is in P17. It's gone really wrong for him as well. Yeah. A reset. I'd be very surprised if we got a reset. Very surprised. But a hit, yeah, no doubt. Many things, Miro. So yeah, let's just battle Zavasic. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Ryan. I don't know what happened with B Racer, but obviously it went badly wrong for him because he was what, P3? So that's a good question. We'll be looking at the replay, definitely. At least it's a short race, so you know the misery will be over in what, 7 minutes? So that helps. I think we might have time for a daily race, actually, because the race is so short. So really it's about not being last, so we're going to beat Zavasic on that front. I reckon Zavasic's going to fuck his tyres, and we'll notice it by the end of lap 7. Because he's really throwing the car into the corners. Yeah, starting to die now. Interesting. I'm quite surprised. I don't know, we'll look at the replay. Always reserve judgment until the replay. It's a good policy, because you never know what a different angle will show you. Although it was quite hard to understand from both Zavisic and Sight. Sight shouldn't be in top split. Just nearly, but not quite. Yeah, he's gone wide, look. End of lap 7 is when I said we'll notice the front tyres die. And it looks like that's what's going on now. No, it's not I Trade Bitcoin, definitely not. Javisic is his own man. Great racer, great guy. I really like him. But, you know, Javisic's a very smooth, careful, skillful driver, and his style is not aggressive. He likes to overtake clean, so it's just a bad day for him. You know, we all have bad days and bad races. Hell, I'm having one. You know, can't always nail it. More penalties up there. Wow. We've caught up with the group. What's going on? Well, not quite caught up, but you know what I mean. Like, they've come into view pretty quick. So obviously some shenanigans are going down, and we're not there to capitalise. Cannibal Coyote, no. He's had a terrible race as well. Oh, wow. Oh, fucking start. It all came down to the start. Where's Zavisic? He's binned it. He's fucking binned it. Wow, he's so rusty. Wow. I wish I was in the mix. We're going to do another race, boys and girls. I promise you, I'll keep you entertained. Later on, it'll be much better. I don't make a mistake like that again. I think there'll be a lot to look at in the replays, mind. Yeah, definitely. What time is it? Yeah. We won't be able to do a daily race. Well, I've had had 2 knocks like I just had before, 1 second and a 5-second penalty, and I didn't get that much of a drop. I got a drop, but it wasn't that bad. We'll see, won't we? Just 2. And it really wasn't my fault. That's the stupid thing about it. Wow, look at the argy-bargy up there. I'm a little bit far back to do that, Martin, let's be honest. Yeah, massive dive bomb. Dive bomb of the century. Coming from that far back. I like this track. What an abomination of a race. Ah, I can't believe I've been to start. Ah, what a shame. The start was really everything, because you can be like, oh yeah, you know, it's Sykes' fault for being a dingus, but if I didn't get a rubbish start, I wouldn't have got tangled up with him. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was really fun. And what, in 458? I was in a 458. I properly played that race, I'm not going to lie. I went full retard, and you should never go full retard. Never. Well, and yeah, I still came out better than a couple of other people. Ah, terrible. So, let's see what the damage is. Still SS. SS. Sounds terrible, doesn't it? Schutzstaffel. Bad history. So, it didn't go so well for a lot of people. I'm not going to bother saying like, why did you do la 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 and all that sort of stuff. Williams Coquet is calling Will dirty. Maybe he's joking, I don't know. Yeah, he's not joking. Let's have a look at the replay. I bet there's a lot to look at. Oh man, see what I mean? This is one of those EastEnders races where everybody gets upset with each other because it's a very, yeah. The thing is, yeah, like the only time I've seen Will reckless, it happened between us at the Nations Cup around the Red Bull Ring, Group 2, and I was a little bit like, but to be honest, it's like the only time I've seen him do it, so I was kind of like, I wouldn't say he's got a reputation for it. We all have our moments, we all do. Like, to me, Zavicic's reputation is clean, crisp. He's never really elbows out. Very clean, really good driver, but that was not his shining moment. At all. Sykes shouldn't be in top split. He just doesn't drive right. Just... yeah. So wait for the grid line up. Hey Peppy. Hit that like button and subscribe button if you haven't already, and if you haven't checked out my latest video upload of the Nations Cup at Spa this time last week, you should check it out. I will drop the link into the chat now. My first edit. 96 article, so yeah, really not so big deal, just a slap on the wrist. Hey Maxim. Yeah, that's a relief, isn't it? It could have been ugly, but it was a bit stupid, wasn't it? I think we're going to see a lot of stuff in the replay, and we're going to look at everything. We're going to look at why Sparks got, well, I can't remember, somebody got annoyed with Pole with not using his brakes. Okay, called Will dirty, don't know why. Psych drove weird, didn't take the normal line when he was able to, as far as I can see. And Zavasic was uncharacteristically all over the place. Yeah, it's like road to touring cars, rally guys do. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I managed to claw back a lot of SR because I just had clean sectors. Boom, 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 boom. Sparks had a great race. Yeah, Sparks had a great race, so that's awesome. Right, let's see what went down, boys and girls. So we'll have a look at what happened with myself first, then we'll look at whoever next. So, bullshit first full start. My fault. Let's have a look up the field. So that's where Sparks went. He went up the inside and I took the same line as Pole. Let's look at that again. So, up the inside. Took a little bit wider. Sparks is over the curb. Wicked. Same with the two in front. But Sight doesn't seem to understand that. Unless... Well, why did he do that? It's like he's trying to throw the car in and he just took this wide line. For the record, I don't think he did that on purpose. I think he just didn't do a very good job. To be honest. Yeah. It's not that he turned late. If you actually look at his steering wheel, you can see what he's doing. It's like he's seeing the corner, going left, and then throws it in. It's like he's doing that. That's what it looked like to me. So let's have a look at the wheel. He's spotting the apex, he's going to throw it in. That's what I saw. Yeah, and it just didn't work. He just did a bad job. And so I got a slap on the wrist I shouldn't have got. Lag. Oh, right, here's where things got really silly. Zavasic missed his break point. That's it. Mistake number one, he missed his break point. So then he was doing everything he could to avoid Nisman and then spun the rear. So he lost the rear at that point. So I thought he was going to get the same drive as Nisman, but then I was like, oh shit, nope, he has lost the rear. I mean, look at the angle versus Nisman and Zavasic on the exit. Yeah, that car's gone. He's lost it. What's his steering input? Yeah, exactly. It's just... Yeah, Nisman, you gave plenty of space. You didn't do anything wrong. Look, he's counter steering. Zavasic lost the rear completely. And then around about that moment, that's when we made contact at the front of the car, practically, side front. And yeah, it was about this moment there that Zavasic knew he fucked up. I'm just being light-hearted about this, you know. Let's just have a joke about it. It's not a big deal. But unfortunately, I picked up a 5-second penalty for that. Fabio's like, whoop, 2 places, cheers, thanks very much. I'll just take that. Yeah. That was bull. That was absolute bull. So, yeah, race over for me from that point. Now, what happened to B-Racer? All is going well so far. We'll look at it from Will's point of view. Yeah, I got a 5-second for that. It's a stupid algorithm. If somebody spins and you tap them, it decides you took them out. Stupid. Turn penalties off for top split. Seriously, turn them off. We can manage ourselves. What? Oh, no way! Will properly had to back off to avoid contact. So yeah, B-Racer binned himself. Do you know what's surprising? Wow, he binned it. Do you know what's surprising? That's the second time I've seen B-Racer bin it. Last week at the Manufacturer Series, Race Slot 1, he binned it. From P6. He went too wide. It's unusual. Very unusual. So it could not have gone worse for him, really. Wow. And yet we were still unable to even catch up with him. That's how badly our race went. Yeah, we don't need pens in split 1. Definitely not. Martin. Anyway, so that's what happened to B-Racer. Coyote. Didn't go well for Coyote. Why? Martin's joking, Baz. Oh, you had a penalty as well. Didn't see that. But that wasn't the mother penalty, was it? I think it was towards the end. Whoa! Colin McRae through there, this man. Ha ha ha! Woo! Holy shit. What a savage. You gave Pock a penalty. Wait, what? What are you talking about, Martin? Try to be cleaner. What? I don't know what you're on about. I think that was fair enough. Yeah. Argy bargy there. Who's that? That's Quinton. With Steve. You know, you're really fighting for position. It's very hard to lose and gain. That's not really what did it, is it? Look, way up, way up. Look at this. Argy bargy. Whoa. Ah, I actually appreciate that. You might, Ryan. You might, but I really genuinely believe that the negative effect of people not being penalised will be less damaging than how the penalties are. So really it's which is worse. And I think the penalty system is worse than us just doing our thing. Because it always destroys things that it ever more than it ever serves justice. So, you know. No, I think you've got the wrong end of the stick there, Martin. I think you're not really quite on the same page as everybody else on that one, to be honest. Yeah, I think penalties should be off. It's a bit like the argument for universal basic income. People will say universal basic income is bad because there'll be a bunch of people that slack. And it's like, yeah, but the pros will vastly outweigh the cons. I'm not saying I don't know what I think of universal basic income. I'm just giving an example. But yeah, we get more unfair penalties than we get fair ones. Argy bargy. This is what slowed this entire group down. Even B-Race is having a look at it. Wow. Messy. Right. Why did... Okay. Bit of a battle between these two. Coco's fault. He knows that. 10th finish. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, that was Coco's fault. And did Will get penalised for it? Yeah, he did. Ah, dude. That's a bit unfair, isn't it? That was P2 for Will, robbed the last second. Look, here he is. He's like, "Way, Gio, what the hell?" Ah, that is brutal. That is this is what I mean. I would rather see. I think it's worse for somebody to be robbed of P2 like that than it is to see someone do something dirty. Yeah, Coco, did he have space? He didn't, but yeah, he basically ruined Will's race. He ruined Will's race. Penalties can go away for top split, in my humble opinion. It never does the right thing. It just never does. But my word, did we make an absolute banana of that race. I did. Absolute banana. What's my DR? Where is it? There we go. Yeah, I think you should still do the race. Yeah, I think it. Do you know what I think they should do, Ryan? They should just test it. You know? Yeah, same here. But do you know what I think? I think every driver. We only lost 1,000. Fine. I think every driver in top split wants to do it properly. You know, they want to overtake people cleanly, fairly, and win on merit. That's why we're top split drivers. We're not douchebags. So when we make a mistake, it's a mistake. And since the algorithm does more harm than good, I don't think hardly any current drivers would take advantage and be dirty because the penalty system was turned off. I really don't. Because it's such a salty ass way to win, isn't it? Like if I cross the line P1 because I barged Will out of the way, I wouldn't celebrate. I'd be like, you know, that's not a win. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Dixon. Much appreciated. What else have we got? I think that's everything, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. We were miles behind. Yeah, they could. Minus SR. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, definitely. So, yeah, I just think it should be tweaked. We all do, don't we? I mean, it's never going to be perfect. It's never going to be perfect. No. Right, we've got 25 minutes, so let's find a lobby. I don't want to overdo it. But we've still got some good racing on the cards for the evening. Absolutely. That is true. That is true, Ryan. So, Ivan the Terrible, for example. That was a really good example of when the penalty actually worked. Ivan rammed off Kellickville, got 1 second, and then he was ramming me. And he got another 2 seconds for that. It actually did its job. But it normally doesn't do its bloody job. Moo is qualifying. I'll join Zavisic's room. I'm just going to send a voice note to somebody, so bear with me. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. You wonder what I'm saying, right? I'm good at lip reading as well. I have to be because of my hearing. It's terrible. Yeah, what Miro said. No, what Sam said. Yeah. I basically did a full start poll. I went full retard. So yeah. Not really a lot I can do about that. Except don't do it again. I will be right back. And then we'll do some laps. So yeah, on the start, I just tried too hard to get the perfect start, and I suffered for it. Yeah, I know, that's the thing, he was literally in the op car that was 0.6 of a second faster than everything else, and he... Like, what is annoying about people grinding daily race is you'll get guys that are quick, but kind of don't understand the bigger picture of racing. So for example, I talked about it in my upload at Spa. Me, Stelios and Killian, we didn't battle at every opportunity, even though we were nose and tail, because we were just going to work to pull away from the rest of the field. Because it's about, people think too much about getting in front of everyone right away. Don't. Think about the overall race time and just settle into a rhythm, because some people battle everything and it's like, no, like the guy I Trade Bitcoin was battling me. He was on the final lap mediums, wrecked tyres, I was on brand new soft, and he was still trying to fight me, and it was just like, there's really, that was the worst time and a place to go hard battle. It made no sense, absolutely no sense. So what you end up with is guys that are reasonably quick, but they get into a top split lobby and they don't understand this, and they literally battle at every moment, and they're very frustrating. They need to be, you need to explain it to them. So like, oh, okay, I didn't realise. You know, we all learn. I didn't know this at first. So yeah. 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 Makes a difference. So, tricky qualifying lap. Yeah, I'll do it and I won't. So for example, lap 1 of this race, get your elbows out a little bit. Don't be an idiot. Don't be over the top. Know when to back off. But, because it's a grid start, long left hand corner, wheel to wheel, lots of space, you know, get your elbows out. And then settle into a rhythm. Don't be doing crazy ass dive bombs into the hairpin at the bottom of the circuit, because the person in front is just there. You might end up crashing into them. Save your really hard battles for the final lap. Just like we saw what happened with Josette and Gio. They've got so much space to the rest of the field that it's, yeah, go for it. Send it. Full on battle. Yeah, that's another way of doing it, Sam. It's just difficult judgment call to make. Knowing when to back off and when to send it. Really hard. And you really don't always get it right. You know, you don't. I don't know if it's English in origin, I don't know. Google it. Yeah, it's a proper word. I thought you meant you're asking if it originated in the English language. A lot of English words originated in German language, I believe. I could be wrong about that, but... or derived from. Are you talking about Derek DK? Derek DK is stupidly good, if that's who you're thinking of. Yeah, I know what you mean. Great example. Like, if I was behind Gio, P2, I would not battle him, even if I was right on his arse. I would let the fact that he is on average faster than me pull me away from the rest of the field, and then maybe have a go on the last lap. Because if it doesn't work out, at least I come P2, you know? But if you do it on the first lap, you might drop back to the midfield and you'll be kicking yourself. You'll be, you know, thinking, why did I do that? Right, let's try and bang a really sexy lap in. Come on. Awesome. I knew it was going to go if I went that wide, but I just wanted to friggin' send it anyway. Ah, properly unforgiving when you go wide there. Cool. I never got onto Gran Turismo 6. I had a period where I just didn't do any racing games. And then when I discovered the ability for sim racing to get you into real racing is actually legit, I was like, I'm back in the game. It's the main reason I do it. I want to do it for real. The interesting thing, Sam, like I agree with you, but the torque in the lower end of the revs, I keep losing the rear. And that's the only reason I go into the lower gears, just to make it easier to manage the rear. It also doesn't push through the front tyres as much, so I save my fronts a little bit. Now, I'm going to say it's 50-50, because I also agree with Sam on that one. Like, it is a faster way in a way, because you do get more punch from the back, but it's harder to get it right. I've been 0 the whole time, quite comfortably. Here we go. I've done a 37.550 in my own air. Do it again. A little bit iffy through the chicane. Yeah, shit first sector. What pedal? Fanatec Clubsport V3 pedals. Exactly the same. Exactly the same as my qualifying lap. I don't think I've ever done that before. Weird. No worries. I don't use the inverted ones where the pedals come downward. Don't like it. Normal. If that is normal. So, what time is it? 10 minutes. We'll do one more practice quali lap, then we'll chill. Have some banter, and then join in for a better FIA event, because the last one sucked the biggest balls you can possibly imagine. You know, it was over on lap 2. Well, that's the thing, I've done a lot of practice. I just had my classic Binster type brain fart. Got a false start, like... Overthinking is my arch nemesis, it really is. The less I think, the better I do. I haven't tried everything. For example, I haven't tried SimCube, but I do really like Fanatec, immensely so. Nah, Paddy's not the best. What's the matter with you, boy? You've been smoking too much of the funny stuff or something? You know? The old wacky backy. What did I hear someone call it once? If I remember. It's on the tip of my tongue. Wide. Can't remember. Google will help me. Yeah. Jazz cabbage. That's it. Jazz cabbage. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I think you need a little bit of that stuff to think the pad is the best, in my opinion. So you can't. I'm not saying you can't be fast with the pad. You can, but whether it's the best, I don't know. I'm not with you on that one. Yeah, like I said, whether they're fast or not. What's the issue again, Coyote? What pedals do you have?
Okay.
It randomly breaks. That is hella annoying. Hey, what pedals have you got? $229. Yeah. So a common thing I've seen But the thing is, you said you cleaned it, so yeah, that's annoying. Dude, get some new ones. Invest in yourself, blood. Because if you're as fast as you are with a G29, then when you get a Fanatec, it's not like you'll be like loads faster, but the experience. I know someone who's just done it, and he's like, his reliability and his feel is so much better. What do I say to that? What is Kidica? I'm just gonna Google it. Nothing. The pang is good. What a silly race that was. Shoot your question. No, really. So if you're in an FIA race, I'll show you. If you're in an actual FIA race, it won't just serve whenever you want. You'll have to wait until you get to a checkpoint, which on this track is after turn 5. But if you get the penalty at turn 5, you might have to wait an entire lap until it triggers and you serve it. So you'll come all the way, because you're so close to the actual penalty thing. So if you get a penalty from before this point, you'll probably serve it. See those 2 yellow markers? As soon as you cross through that, it will force you to slow down and serve your penalty. So it's not something that you do. Where if you're in a lobby, you've got to slow down and serve your penalty, but otherwise just carry on, and it will make you do it when it does. If it's an FIA race or a daily race, yeah, it's just lobbies that you can serve it whenever. So basically, if in doubt, flat out, yeah, you know, send it basically. So that would be why I think you got to wait for those 2 yellow markers. And it will tell you. Yeah. I got a 5-second penalty because I tapped someone who lost control. Unfortunately, yeah, it ruins your race sometimes, unfortunately. It's the annoying thing about it. Which is why sometimes it's a bit like mechanical failures in real life. You don't know when it's going to happen, but it will happen at some point, and when it does, there's nothing you can do about it. So It's best to be philosophical about it. Basically. Because my race got ruined as well. Half me, mostly penalties. And Psych did a weird line. And I got penalised for it. And then Zavicic lost control and I got penalised for it. Both, they're not, it wasn't people being dirty. It was just, yeah, it just didn't work out. Yo, Sparks, how's it going? Good race, P4, right? Get in there. Hopefully this race we actually have 20 BMW wankers, because B-Racer was in Alexa, so it wasn't quite 20. So I have lied to you, viewers, about what you are going to witness. I apologise. Yeah, that's right. We looked at that in the replay and it's properly unfair. Properly unfair. I think Koke should have backed off for that. Really. But at the same time, it's not a proper FIA event. Like, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you know. I would have been pissed off. Definitely. I'm not going to lie. I'm surprised Koke didn't get a penalty for it either, to be honest. Yeah, take your points, man. What was it? 350? Thanks, Bucks. We need it because we absolutely ruined our own race on the last one. Ruined it. False start, spun. That was bad enough. Exactly. Kind of the #1 rule. 356, Boomtown, nice. I want something like that. I had a look at the liveries earlier. Nah. Yeah, exactly. Full plug. Absolutely full plug. I see. Are we talking about a Suzuki motocross bike? Because I always used to be a Honda rider. Still got it. I've got a 252 stroke in a garage, 2007. Around about the time that I started to stop competing. I had a Honda 50, 65cc, 85, 125 and 250. Oh, you got a Swift. Why did I seem... I think I just... Man, I thought you were cool. Ah, Joker. Absolute Joker. You gotta drive that thing with your arm out the window, right? You have to. Even when it's raining, you gotta do it. Shades on. I'm thinking of the in-betweeners. I know it's not a Suzuki Swift, but that yellow car on that programme. If you're not British, you probably haven't seen the in-betweeners. Properly funny programme. Ah dear. So yeah, I've disappointed you again. We have 19 BMW wankers and 1 RCF. Let's see if we can do a better job. I think it could be good points because although a couple of guys have left, we've been replaced by some strong drivers. Aura, Killian, let's see what the points are. They are pretty much the same. It was 402 last time, so we get another shot, boys. Let's go some. It's possible, sure, but very difficult. Awesome. Baz, last year in April, basically what happened is there was this guy in a Jaguar that carved me up at the roundabout, clipped my front end and sped off. Unfortunately for him, my dash cam was rolling. And so I just sent that to the insurance company and they were like, yeah, it's his fault. No argument. And so normally what do they do when your car's being repaired? You get a courtesy car. And I was like, courtesy car? Pfft, come off of it. Give me a rental car because, you know, the other side's going to be paying for it, aren't they? And my insurance company, because they've got a deal with rental car companies, like, yeah, okay. And I said, you know, let me get something like for like here. I've got a 3 litre 235i. Come on, sort me out. But I managed to just twist their arm a little bit. And do you know what I had for 2 weeks? 2 weeks on my own with only 500 miles on the clock, an AMG C63 estate. And I had the best fucking time with that thing. I'm not gonna lie, I had the best time. That V8 is unreal. The noise. The downshifts and the pops. It was an incredible car. Proper wolf in sheep's clothing. It was a metallic silver. Mwah. Unbelievable. I had that thing for 2 weeks. I literally did. I literally jizzed all over the steering wheel and I had to get it properly clean before I gave it back, you know. Yeah, well, it is an incredible car. Because it looks so low-key and then you hear it and you're like, oh shit, this is serious. Right, let's hook up this lap, hook up the lap. What a car. I'll never forget those 2 weeks. Hopefully I can get my own. And yeah, the Jag that carved me up, they paid for it. Thanks. Much appreciated. Haha! Oh, brilliant. Miracles do happen. so wide. Maybe got away with it. It needs to be better. But it's good to get that one in the bag. We didn't get the slip. Lost it because the other guys in front of us binned it. Ah no, it's happening. Happening. Ah, nobody wants to go first, come on. Please. I think our tyres are okay. Ah! Forget a lap. Nightmare. I'm surprised B-Race has gone for the Lexus. I'm sure he's got his reasons, but didn't expect it. RCF is a sexy car. Here we go again. You know it. I don't know if I'm close enough. Oh well, we'll just get on with it. Okay. Oh my god, lad. That's so off-putting. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it better. No chance. I am going to do another lap, but I'm going to look after the tyres on this lap. And use the guys in front of me who are on an out lap. Because we've got enough time to start another lap. Oh, Johnny pinned it. Oh, Johnny. You silly sausage. Why did you do that? Slightly scrubbed tyres, but still salvageable. Falling down the order, boys. We need to do something with this lap. How annoying. Slipstream is so annoying. P10 is just shit. Yeah. Not everybody's going to get a slipstream lap, and that's really annoying. But, what are we, one place down on where we were in the last race? Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, like that. Yeah. Will pipped him. Did he? Coco was a bit all over the shop. Now he got disconnected. Damn. He got disconnected. Rough. Oh well. P10 is okay, but I mean, look at that. If we were 1/10 faster, top 6. That's crazy. That's crazy. Damn. We got a 37.550 on our own in the lobby, and now we can't do it. Classic me. But we're still going to full send. As you do. No other alternative, really, is there? Ace. He's so far back it doesn't matter. Yeah, yeah. Points for the win are 398. 370-ish, 350-ish, 340, 330, so on. Right. Silly music time. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. This time we don't get a false start. We don't pleb it. Cheers, boys. Thank you for the well wishes. We're going to do our best. Yeah. I want to see it right. Something that cracked me up on Gran Turismo Sport post. What would you most like to see in GT7? And Super GT was just like the Dacia Sandero GT3. PlayStation commented, like, yeah, that will be right. That'd be a good car, wouldn't it? Yeah, good idea, Baz. You and me, you know, great minds. There we are. That's awesome. Thanks, Ryan. I need it. Johnny did a good spin in qualifying, didn't he? And it was an outlap, I think. Johnny, no. Don't do that. Right, cut off. Wish me luck. Get this thing done. Fuck, had to left. Had some bloody close calls, haven't we? Overtaking is real hard here. Ah. Whoa! Big moment for somebody. Is that HRGRK? He is gone. No, WDP. Ah, no, lad. I'll have to take a look at that. Top three, pulling away. Ah. Oh, that sounds good. Come on. I need to be more aggressive. Not too much. I need to get past. Coyote was very kind. Very kind. He could have been a lot more defensive, but he was very kind. No, I completely got that wrong. I'm sorry, Cervase. That was my fault. Thank fuck nobody got a penalty. Thank fuck. That was my fault. It just looked like an opportunity, but no, it wasn't. Right idea, poorly executed. That is why you shouldn't have penalties. Oh. Thank you, Coyote. I appreciate that. So hard to overtake. Cervase's front tyres are going. Because he's throwing the car in. Doesn't work. Yeah, his fronts are dead. That's another reason I was trying to get past him quite aggressively, because I knew he was just not really on pace. Yeah, it's just allowed the guys ahead to pull away. Ah, that's what's frustrating. It's a short race, so qualifying is important. Why has wheel dropped back so much? P3 is only up the road. Damn. You never know what can happen. Woo, argy bargy going down. All to play for, boys. See what we can do. Whoa, that's another one. Not sure why, to be honest. Didn't look like it was deserved from here. We've had a moment. What am I going to do here? Come on, Nordschleife, you've got a 2-second penalty. Fuck it. Think about it. I might have an opportunity here. Interesting race. That was a good race. But, yeah, qualifying, boys. Makes a huge difference. I'm really grateful that a penalty wasn't different out for the contact with Cervase. That was properly my fault. I just misjudged it. Completely misjudged it. WDP will have to check it out, because, look at Pole, man. He freaking won. Good on him. Bastard. I hate you, Pole. Yeah, what happened to you, Deckers? Let's see the replay. Yeah, what Nick says. But yeah, get in there, Paul. What a lad. I have to apologise for yeah, that contact with Cervase. Like, I misjudged it. The one I did on Nausicaa was okay. Like, we held the line and we went too wide, fine. But what I did with Cervase, crap. Absolutely pants. Awesome. Good on Paul. He's really raised his game. Really raised his game in the last sort of 6 months. Yeah, it was unlucky for Nausicaa, definitely. Like, it didn't look like he deserved that at all. And Coyote, yeah, like, Coyote was really kind when I sent it up the inside and when he picked up a penalty, so, dude, thank you. So you didn't have to do it. And I think if it was a different circumstance, like for the lead, he wouldn't. And that's fine too. So check out the replay. Yeah, Paul made it work. Good on him. That was a better race. We went from P10 to P6? Yeah, I'll take that. I feel like we've got the pace to be a podium finisher. I really do. But we need to get qualifying hooked up. Yeah, we're going again. Definitely. Yeah, I'll be doing Manu. I don't know if the NSX is going to be up, but I'm going to do it for sure. We're practice it from tomorrow. Ooh, that was a good race. That was a really good race. 1.5, wow. What did I do? Nice progress. We gained about 1,000. Back to where we were. Nearly there, 10 more to go. Nearly there. Yeah. You can help me out in quali. I would appreciate that. I don't know if the NSX Gr.4 is that good on straight line. I don't think it is. But it's great. Great in the corners. I love it in the corners. Right. Well, bro, that's yeah, you got to learn a lot of things, and I actually, if you look in my description, I've got a website for coaching, and it's not for everyone, but it's potentially something you might like, so check it out. Anyway, let's see what went down, basically. So, pretty much all got through. This was interesting. I got dive bombed by both these guys, and I thought I'd lost it, but I managed to get a good exit and hold on. I was like, oh my god, a German sandwich. But we held on, and somehow, yeah, because Aura got a wheel spin, so we managed to get out of that. That was my first brown underpants moment. The other brown underpants moment was what put me in that mess in the freaking first place. So, we'll see it in a mo. Me and Cannibal Coyote both had a big moment on the exit. I mean, you know, you gotta correct that shit. Oh, 180 degrees. Damn. I didn't know I'd steered that much, but it was a save. So, yeah, we survived. Probably the worst time to lose it is lap 1 because, you know, everyone's going to get past. So we got out of that mess. And, yeah, settled in for the ride. I can't remember when I made a move on Coyote. I was quite close, so I took it. Yeah, there we go. Well, yeah, it's a racing driver's reaction. So Coyote was super kinda. Like, he didn't even try and hold the outside, which I was surprised by, but cool. I'll be checking it out, Will, because your race went badly wrong, so we'll check that out. Yeah, this is where I completely fucked it up. Look, I just misjudged it. I felt like Cervase's cornering speed was poor, like, so 93, 85, you know, and I thought it was worth it. Nah, got it wrong. Nah, that wasn't right. So I fucked that up, and miraculously, thankfully, nobody got a penalty. Coyote picked up a penalty, sadly, but that wasn't race ending. We got past the race in the end. When was it? Here we go. Yeah, his fronts were just fucked. Like, should we do it? In fact, no, my front tyres are worse. But I think it's braking input. You brake too much with these M4s and you induce understeer because you got too much weight on the front tyres. I think that was it. Yeah. So we took that bad boy and drove off with it. Now, Will's shenanigans. So, yeah. What happened here? We'll look at lap 5 as well, obviously. Making the apex, making the apex, making the apex. Ooh, starting to go wide. I'm going to call that 50-50 because Will made the apex, which is fine. I think Quinton turned in a smidge early and then you get that ricochet, don't you? I wouldn't... Nah, I don't know. I thought that was reasonable. Like, you're making the apex. We don't know for sure. But, yeah. 50-50. So, yeah, shenanigans, basically. So, something happened to Nausicaa, which didn't make any sense. Tap. Is that what it is? That's bullshit. I don't know. A little bit harsh. A little bit harsh. I can sort of understand why Nausicaa battled, even though he had a 2-second penalty, but at the same time I don't understand why he battled, because I really wanted to make a move on Will and Quinton, but I just, yeah. Alright, whatever. So, lap 5. I'm basically doing that thing that PlayStation does with Gran Turismo. It's like, Gran Turismo 7? Nope. It makes you want it more. Oh dear, right, let's have a look. Here we go. Wait, what? Was it that tap? Now that's a really good example of when the penalty system is just wrong. That tap does not justify it at all. B-Racer would have felt the tap and been like, not even bothered. You know what I mean? Ah, that gave a 2-second penalty. That's unbelievable. 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 Yeah, that's bullshit. What happened? Oh yeah, we forgot. We need to have a look at what happened to WDP, don't we? Sorry dude, we do. Where are you? There you are. What is this like? Yeah, you could have had a really good podium finish, man. Understandable. Oh, Quinton. What? Let's look at it from this point of view. Quinton's line is too tight. It is. The first contact, I don't know who... Because if you also consider it from WDP's point of view, WDP's line is too tight. So he chose to go wide and turn in, but understeer. But yeah, okay, you can get your wheel out onto the curb, but he does make the apex. But honestly, I'm going to say it's 75% Quinton. This moment here. Not all of it, just this moment. No doubt about it, Quinton turned in too early. And WDP didn't quite get the line right. But what gets me is why Quinton, from such a tight line, took that risk. Nah, sorry Quinton, you fucked up. Definitely. That moment there, you should have backed out of. Yeah, you should have backed out of that. So I'm going to say that's majority Quinton's bad. I'm not going to say it's WDP's fault in the sense of, because trying to get that line, because at the same time WDP is trying to respect Quinton and give him space, and unfortunately he didn't come out slightly wide to then take a tighter line so that you can go too wide. So in a way 50-50. But this bit, you shouldn't have tried to go up there. Definitely not. Tucking back underneath, yeah. But trying to actually hold it, nah. It's just, yeah, you got it wrong, dude. Yeah. Sorry, Quinton. You made a whoopsie there. It's a bit like the whoopsie I made on Cervase on lap 6. That was my fault. I just got it wrong. So, yeah. That sucks. Yeah, sorry for it. I could see that you, you know, saw an opportunity, if you will. I can see that. But yeah, it's mostly a racing incident, but it's more on Quinton than anybody, to be completely honest. Not like ripping on anyone here. Yeah. Very tricky from WDP. Takes no prisoners. So yeah. But it's no different from, let me just check the time. Yeah, we're good for time. Yeah, this moment here, I just got it wrong. So, tried to... Nah, that's just not a good move. Okay, yeah, Cervase is taking a tight line, but then if you think about it from Cervase's point of view, depending on what his viewpoint is, I don't know. You know, you might look, you might think, yeah, he's far back. Whoops, I got a little bit of drive. I don't think you're going to expect me to make that move, so nah. I think that's fair game on blah 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 blah. What is his job? Cervase. I think it's fair game. What lap? Yeah, I bet you were Coyote. I completely fucked it up. It's just a shit move. Thought it was okay, but it wasn't. So it's a Cox move. Cox makes some questionable moves sometimes. There's WDP. He backed out. Nah. He's trying to go wheel to wheel. Like, he's trying to go wheel to wheel. Like, he's getting better. We have to give him a break. He's trying, you know. He will get better. He will learn. You can tell. You can always tell when someone's trying to learn from their mistakes and get better, because you can. I wasn't like I just popped out of my mum's vagina and way I'm a top split racer. I had to suck donkey balls at one point. I had to go up through the ranks, and it's why I think it's a bit harsh when people literally cut into people relentlessly about their mistakes. Like, sometimes, yeah, but you know, we've got to be reasonable sometimes, you know. What else? So Johnny gets another move. Nah, he's doing it. Really tight, but he's doing it. Sorry, Sparks, but I have marked my YouTube as no, it's not for kids. Technically, so. Jack, you're 23. That wasn't Cox's fault. It wasn't really Steve's fault. It was a racing incident. Nobody deserved a penalty. As far as I'm aware, my entire audience is 18 or over. Whoa, hey, look at this. Cox kept it tidy. He kept it tidy. Now he's doing alright, boys. I think he's doing alright. Nick, you're not 11. Get out of here. I know how old you are. Nah, respect to Cox. He's, you know, he's trying. He's getting better. He is. Is that everything? Oh, we didn't see Pole's move on B Racer. What a flex to overtake B Racer. Get in there. Let's have a look. Pole's shining moment. A proper top split win. I've been tracing this for ages. And I've been in the lobbies for longer than Pole. And Pole's coming in and just gone boosh. Delivered. Wonder what the Lexus's tyres are like. Tyres are actually better on the Lexus. Pole is going for it. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, what do you think of that? That is controversial. I mean, B Racing needs to give more room, because look at how much curb Pole's taking to avoid contact. He is doing everything he can. Little bit of a bump of the curb. And again, sorry B Racer, you are not giving enough room, unfortunately. So he hits the curb, boing, nothing you can do. It's not always about whether somebody's on the inside or the outside. It doesn't necessarily give a priority in every single situation. Like blanket, yes and no. So, yeah, but you know, first little bump on the curb sends him wide, he loses grip. Second bump, that wasn't the one. Have a look at it. Yeah, squeezed too much. You needed to give him more space, definitely. So, you know, when you hit that curb, that disruption, you know, you're going to get knocked wide. So this is pure racing. B-Racer squeezed him a little bit. Pole did everything he could to avoid contact and keep it tight. And unfortunately, B-Racer got the little bump. And Pole, understandably, fucking ran with it, man. I would. I mean, B-Racer's still there. So yeah, cool beans. But B-Racer's got dirty tyres, Pole hasn't. They're holding on. Oh my god, he gets him around the outside. What a G. What a G. Oh, you lad. He's used dirty tyres, I know, but that is racing. Fantastic. Wow. I didn't think it was going to go down like that. I thought he made it then. Dude. That is an insane finish, isn't it? Yeah, that's sick. I want to see that again. But from cinematic style view. Right, here we go. Both mutual respect with the flash of the indicators. Totally cool. Oh my god. What a G. Look at that. Get in there, Pole. Let's have a look at the photo finish mode. We're going to do another race tonight, boys and girls. Definitely. Oh. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Son of a bitch. What a jam we get. That's fantastic, isn't it? Probably would have, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I like to take each situation as it comes, definitely. You need nerves of steel to be able to do it. Well, yeah, like the inside doesn't give you some sort of fucking priority. It doesn't. You have to leave space. And that's why I was making a little joke in my latest upload about impossible to see indicators. If you know, you know. What a race. Get in there, Paul. I'll be checking points. Next one is in 20 minutes, I think. Yep. So we'll go to a lobby. Headphone use. I'm not sure what Ryan means. Yeah, Deckers, you got the joke. You know. Yeah, we'll go for the big room. Bosh. What I am going to do is get some water. I am thirsty as hell. I ran out ages ago. Not sure, MK. Not sure. I mean, I haven't actually tested the Lexus to be able to say this is the difference. But since everybody went Beamer, I was like, okay, let's went with it. Yeah. I mean, B-Races. I don't know, would B-Racer be better in the Beamer? Possibly, but he's chosen it for a reason. Oh yeah, I'm with you now. I get it. Yeah, I would have lost my shit. I would have lost my shit. Definitely. Right. I need a drink. Be right back. Alright, we're back. 37 likes. Thank you, viewers. Hugely appreciated. It's been a good evening. I think we had 47 viewers at one point. Fantastic. Whoa! Do I want to be world famous? I don't know. Careful what you wish for there. Fame isn't something that I am drawn to, personally. I'm just not. But yeah, if we're having a good time on streams, then awesome. PG Motorsport, have I watched a lot of his stuff? I don't think so. I know who you mean. But I haven't watched a lot of his stuff. One cheeky little qualifying lap. Card races in the room, didn't notice that. But yeah, this is our last race of the evening, boys and girls, so we've got to deliver. I want to get some good points. But we have to nail qualifying. We have to. Top 3. Crucial. Good. That's good shit, Baz. That's good to know. I freaking love the crowd that comes, like the core guys that I regularly have in the chat. Yeah, man. Make the world go round. It's really cool. But I'm quite strong-minded on certain things. And if anyone in the chat was being abusive or just rude for the sake of it and just being a knob, I will mute them. I won't mute someone because they challenge me. I don't mind that. I don't mind being challenged. But if somebody's just being a dick, bye. I don't want you on the channel. I want good vibes in here. Good vibes. Cheers, Sparks. Right. Qualifying lap. We're only going to do one. Not too many. Oh, nearly been there. try again. 10 minutes. You might well be in second split with that DR Jackie boy. Loses time. Here's some more. Antonio with a pretty swish time. I'm miffed that I can't deliver the lobby qualifier lap I did. I did a 37.5 and now I can't do it. Ah, typical. Come on. Yeah. Don't worry, Martin, my driving is still noobish. Look at race 1. Absolute pleb. It's the most simple mistakes, but they were catastrophic. Here we go, boys and girls. World record lap. No! Hanging on anyway. Nah, terrible first sector. We're just going to carry on. Ah, wide. I tell you something though, boys and girls, is I feel like, you know, top split win, a really good result, is getting closer and closer. I can just feel it in my bones that things are coming together. Feel it in my bones. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I feel like it will soon. So, yeah. I lose my shit. Because it's been, I mean, a proper top split lobby. I've won top split lobbies before, but it was like there was 2 to 3 drivers that are ludicrously hard to beat and not an alien. But to beat an alien like B-Racer, for example, something like that, and then at this 400 points sort of lobby, yeah, I would really like to be able to do that, and I feel like I can. Pro tips. Go really fast. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Like, when you've been a coach for 15 odd years, like, yeah, I'm going to say probably about 13 really, but yeah, when you've been a coach for that long, you start to realise that, how would I describe it? Less is more with coaching. Like, if you just sprout out a bunch of random tips, there's no context and it's not specific to the person. You know. You have to look at the individual and say, right, you see how you're doing that, and it feels like this. Yes, right. Do that so that it feels like that. Okay, but it will only work for that individual, and you also have to explain it to them in a way that it fits the way that they understand things, because people think about stuff differently. Some people are visual, some people aren't, and some people do this and so on. You have to figure that out. So random tips doesn't help. Hell yeah. I've actually tweaked the prices, so when you go on the website, which is in the description, you'll see some price tweaks for said coaching. So do check it out. Do check it out. I will generally look at stuff from a technical point of view and point stuff out, of course. Probably the key thing with this M4 that people are struggling with is braking too hard and getting more understeer and thinking, right, I need to brake harder to reduce speed more, and it's just never really getting there, and you know, when really less is more for the M4. And when you explain that to some people, it's like, click, got it, and it makes sense, but not for everybody. Because if you say that to somebody in split, if you say that to somebody in split 5, they might need to improve the fact that they turn way too much for the corner. Because if you're turning like too much for the corner, but you say, yeah, just a little bit less on the brake, it's not going to make a difference. They need to fix this first. See what I mean? Yeah, go for it, Miro. Yeah, like, just chuck him behind me. I'm going to be trying to pick up slipstream from somebody, but just chuck him behind me, sure. Five minutes to go. Well, what you can do to help me in the race, mate, is take everyone out and let me through. I couldn't ask more, really. You would make me very happy. Miro's heritage is Polish, if I'm not mistaken, and a lot of history in Germany as well. Oh, it's Ukrainian, cool. Awesome. I'm pretty boring, I'm just English. That's it. Nothing special. I have a lot of respect for bilingual people. And I always say, don't apologise for the fact that you're English. Don't apologise like, oh, my English isn't that great. I know. You know, no, it's great. Yeah, pleases and thank yous go a long way with us lot on the British Isles. Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're all, you know, the well-mannered people. Aussies are different. Aussies tend to be more, I don't know how to describe it. I'll give you an example. I was in Melbourne and I would hold doors open for people because I'm English and I'm polite. And nobody ever said thank you. Nobody. Female, male, anyone. Nobody said thank you. They didn't even look at me. And I was like, what the hell is going on? Why can't someone just say a simple word of appreciation? Know how true. This. Now you just. that you assume that they said thank you, and I was a bit that's a bit weird. But you know, different people have different cultures. Tweak something. Fair enough. Wow. Awesome bass. Yeah, it should. I'm with Ryan. Yeah, the connection might be a bit weird actually, because I think I know why. You're talking about the camera flickering on and off. It's because of cable went a bit wobbly. I just tweaked it. It's fine. So it's all good, I hope. 2 minutes to go. Yeah, we're good. 40 likes on this bad boy stream. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, viewers. And we are storming towards 400 subs. My first goal, main goal of subs is 1,000. I'd really like to get to that level so that I can publish notifications to all of you. So for example, at the start of the week I can say I'm going live on these days at this time, which would be helpful for all of you. So I'm looking forward to that. So 1,000 subs is the target. Your new PSN will be changed. Ah, yeah, that's right. That's right. I am curious. I am curious. Spam settings button on your Fanatec lag. Interesting. I would never want to lag, not even deliberately. But I know I lagged with you the other day. It's unusual for me to get lag. But yeah. Oh well. So is race 3 going to go better? I hope so. Just got to hook up the qualifying. Oof. Rav, getting there. Nice one. Nah, your secret's safe with me. I was thinking of like making some bullshit up about some really stupid name that no one's ever heard of. Like, yeah, you joined the team, like, but no. Right, so it's definitely not the same lobby as the first two, but it is still pretty beefy. So yeah, coolio. Let's make the most of it. That's a good lap, but you might suffer on race pace if you are aggressive on turning, I've noticed. Points are 380, so sexy. Top 3, I'd really like to finish top 3, so let's get it. Get after it. I like Judge. I like his streams. He tends to stream later in the evening, I tend to stream earlier. You know. It just gets way too far past my bedtime, honestly. dear. We need our beauty sleep, Coyote. You know? That's what it comes down to. Trying to get some freaking words big. God. I can't drift. I need to practice. Something that's really impressive is drifting. People that do it really well. Cool. That is a warm-up. Whoa. Savage. Don't let the convo go out of hand. Right. Qualifying. Wish me luck. Chat off. Can't see it. I need to focus. Here we go. Sure where Johnny wanted to go. If Johnny goes for the lap, then cool, I'll take it. He's going for the lap. So hopefully we don't trip over him, you know? Pretty sketchy through there, but hang on to it. Yeah, it's okay so far. Yeah, this is the problem when you get too close. We're too close. So we can't brake fully. At the end of it. I have to brake a bit earlier to be safe. What a waste of time. What a waste of time. I wasn't going to send it up the inside of him. Definitely not. I just didn't... I wanted to have a clear view of my brake point, and so I'm it's less risky of smashing into the back of someone. God. God. I'm just going to get on with a lap of my own. I think it is just better to do a lap on my own. This is a lap, boys. It feels good. It feels good. Oh, so close. Right and battered. Yeah. What a lap. Ah, super close. That puts us on the inside though, so actually, I prefer it. Ah. Ah. I just needed to get the final corner right. And yeah, awesome. But we're not out of the woods because we got to get through lap 1 without getting tangled up. Oh, what a lap. What a lap. That came together. The slip doesn't seem that strong here. And so the risk of getting tangled up and you're not really focused because you're like, oh, who goes first? It's just a mess. Really annoying. Yeah, I know, I got excited too, but I just ignored it. Nice one, Remco. So, what are we looking at here? Alright, we just need to get through clean. Killian, you son of a... Will, you son of a... I hate you guys. P4, damn. We're still on the inside, we're still in a good position, fine, but God is that close. And that was no slip, so yeah, I'm happy. Just gotta keep it clean. I'm just glad I got myself up there, and not still stressing out at the back of the grid. Oof. Looks like P4. WDP hasn't done a lap, curiously. Yeah, I think it was better to make that call. Like, it was just too messy. Trying to get a slipstream. Too messy. P4 boys. Awesome sauce. Very close. Like 1/10 slower. P8. 2/10 would have been nowhere. I mean, Zavisic gets his best lap 37.8 and it's like, what? I'm saying only P13. Thanks for all the well wishes. We are going to try and deliver. Like, I just want to keep it clean on the opening lap. Clean. Whoa. We got to start somewhere, dude. We all do. All do. I remember when I first started doing FIA races, feeling confident, like, yeah, winning daily. And I got back to the drawing board. Yeah. That's the drum turn. I just noticed I'm doing a bit of the old Dale boy, you know. Will you get ready? Here we go. Good lineup. Will on pole again. It's so tight. 1/4 of a second from P1 to P10. Awesome. This is proper racing. Yeah. That's good. Right. Wish me luck. Bring it home. Apelian, what are you doing, boy? Unbelievable. We need to get a move on now. Unbelievable. Apelian. Unbelievable. Can't believe that boy. What an idiot. What an idiot. Oh, lifesaver. Absolute lifesaver. Oh my god. The heavens have opened up and fate has extended its hand to me. Jesus. Interesting. bastard, give me space. P2, what a race, fantastic race. Getting that P2. Where you have to get? Ah, so hard to get past him. He defended really well. Really well. What a fucking race. Wow. That is top split racing, boys. That is how it's done. Ah. We went full send on that last turn, no doubt about it. I was like, I'm going balls deep. Because I knew he had to brake earlier. I knew he did. So I just sent it and made it work. We didn't get it wrong. Whoa! That is the kind of racing I do this for. Wow. That's cool, huh? That's really cool. I don't mean anything personal calling Killian a bastard. It's just heat of the moment. Heat of the moment. Yeah, Antonio, that was really unlucky, mate. That was really unlucky. I'd like to have a look at that. 365! Personal best. We were so close to the win. But Will defended brilliantly. Oh, wow. Incredible race. It really was. Wow. Ah. Really happy with that. Really happy with that. That was an awesome race. Look at that. Like 4 tenths between us. Finished high. What a race. Let's have a look at the replay. That last move was beautiful. It could not have gone better. It was last minute, but I held it, no contact, nothing he could do. He left the door open. Oh, I took that shit. Ran with it. Ah. Ah. best full send videos. I think I could make a better, bigger compilation of full-on fails, to be honest, and I will do a full fail video at some point, because I have got loads of them and I just need to collect them. Now that I've got all the streaming kit, I've got the process, I'm collecting the footage, I'll do a fails video, 100%. I think that'd be great entertainment. Yeah. Ah, I'm buzzing, absolutely buzzing. That was a race, incredible, absolutely incredible. Let's have a look. Wow. Dude, holy shit. Oh my god. Lucky Save's got them as well. Yeah, buzzing's a good thing, man. It's like, you know. I'm not that right. What a race. I really wanted to win. I really wanted to win. But Will did a great job. I will probably test it. Let's look at my calendar. I didn't actually realise my camera moved, whatever. Calendar, let me have a look. I would definitely do something tomorrow evening and Friday evening, so from 6 PM my time, I will be testing manufacture. Who cares? Alright, cool. So the first slightly frustrating thing, and I think it's because App Helion, yeah, this guy, yeah, forgot he had cold tyres. I think that's what happened. Cracking start. Really, really cracking start. Now, would I have done an Aphelion from here? Do you know what? I think I would have erred on the side of caution. Got away with it, but I got a slap on the wrist for it. Contact penalty. Yeah. But miraculously, look at the carnage. Look at the carnage. Bandit has just lost his rear. Wow. I didn't realise Johnny, Nausicaa, they all had penalties. I just got my head down. I didn't even want to think about it. That's okay. Wait. Is Aphelion Jizz? It's the same guy. I had no idea. It's not a big deal, like, it was a bit frustrating at the time, but when I saw I basically survived, I mean, if my penalty was 1 second, I mean, look at the absolute shenanigans unfolding over here. I would not like to be involved in that, you know, it's just, no, no. Understood. I didn't realise him. But yeah, it's not the end of the world. I mean, I survived. Like, if I didn't survive, I'd probably be a little bit more upset. But I didn't, so fuck it. So we caught up, Antonio got a bullshit penalty, I think, but I don't know why. Here it is. Oh, no way! That's why. Oh, that's brutal. Antonio has been having the worst luck lately, I swear. Every race, he is getting the worst penalties. But it made way for me. I mean, look at the mess he's in now. Oh, that's the worst. So, yeah, me and Killian just decided to get after Will, basically. And slowly but surely, we pulled that tricky monkey in. I think it was this lap onward that he started to get really interesting. I saw a nice little moment coming up here. I took it. And I nearly rear-ended Will. I just got a better exit. I was like, yep, thank you. Nearly rear-ended Will, but got away with it. Could have been so different, you know. And then Killian got back in front. Like, I nearly had Will. I was so disappointed that I wasn't able to hold it. But I just didn't have the line to be able to carry the speed. And yeah, Killian capitalised. You can hear how he lifted and just decided to be patient. And then I got the bloody curb wrong. Classic me to get the fucking curb wrong. Lost the rear a bit there. This was frustrating from my viewpoint, but let's hear it from Killian's viewpoint. I think the penalties get it wrong more than they get it right. Firm but fair. Just. I did feel like he didn't really give me enough space. To be honest. But it's understandable. I'm trying to go the long way round. And I think Killian got some understeer, actually. Because he braked pretty much identical time to me. To say he's going to make the apex. Yeah, he's understeering. So he should have got a tighter line. And he was on the gas a bit early, so he pushed out. We hate it when it happens to us, but it's racing. But I knew I wanted that opportunity. And I fucking sent it. Boom. Will nearly lost it as well. I thought, oh my god, am I going to get the win? But no. Let's have a look at the tyres. Will's a little bit more worn, mine are a bit better. Killian's are even better than mine, so yeah, interesting. Wow. Yeah. Bosh! Right there. Absolutely nailed that move. But it wasn't, once again, the win just out of reach. We're getting closer, boys. I can feel it. We're getting closer to that elusive win. What a race. What an absolute race. Wow. But yeah, Will defended brilliantly. Bastard. I hate you, Will. I absolutely hate you. Wow. That was good, huh? What a race. So, that concludes the evening. I'm taking points. That's great points, that is. I'm really pleased with that. Let's have a look at where that might put us. 357, 365. I really feel like we've gone up a level. So 982 points would put us. Obviously everybody else's points need to be tallied, so I don't think we can really. We won't know until tomorrow. But I imagine 355. Let's try and find some similar points. Let me just add those three up. 936, 969. Yeah, I'll be higher than Key, because Key's not done anything, so I will probably end up not higher than Johnny, higher than Cervase. Yeah, I could be P11, P12, possibly, but then again we've got who else got really big points? Where is he? R70 pole. He's already in a really great position, isn't he? Yeah, look, he's already up here, and he's just banged in, what, 398 points? What a G. So he'll overtake. You're going to P. You're going to. Shit, he could overtake Nick. He could be top 4. Wow, what a G. Good on him. But we can get close into the top 10 now. Fucking A. Cool. Thanks very much for joining us, Baz. Really appreciated it. Absolutely, absolutely agree. So yeah, guys, next up, I'll be practicing for the Manufacturer Series Group 3 Fuji, and I will be going live around about 2:30 my time on Saturday. So that's when it's going to happen. Seriously, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you Saturday. Have a good evening. Toodaloo.